So, ladies and mental chain, last time I tried Linux, I accidentally nuked my entire hard drive. By the end of this, we will see if I can actually get this working, or I am just going to confuse myself for the next hour. So, virtual machines. For those who are like my mom, who have no idea what I am talking about. Imagine you have a computer, and inside that computer, you install another computer, but it's not real. It's like a computer simulator. Basically, I can install an entire operating system inside my current operating system, and whatever I do there stays in there. I can break it, delete everything, install sketchy software, and my actual computer doesn't care. Truly speaking, it's been 3 or 4 years since I haven't touched any of this, and honestly, I barely remember how any of this works. So let's figure this out together. As far as I remember, first we need something called VirtualBox. It's free, which automatically makes it better than most software. VirtualBox. My bad. Oracle VirtualBox. Powerful open source virtualization for personal and enterprise use. VirtualBox is a general purposeful virtual software for x86 hardware. Okay, community, documentation, training. Okay, alright. We head up to the download button. I guess I'm on the right place. VirtualBox 7.2.4. So we are on Windows, obviously. Windows host, save, 168 megabytes. Alright, done. VirtualBox. Welcome to the Oracle VirtualBox 7.2.4 installer. Next. And user license agreement. Who reads this long? I don't care. Accept. Oh, what is this shaky mouse? Alright, next. Custom setup. Select the features to install. Click on the icons in the tree below to change the way features will be installed. What is this? VirtualBox application, VirtualBox USB support. You know what? Let's go with default ones. Next. Warning. Network disconnection. During the installation of Oracle VirtualBox, your network will be disconnected. Ensure any operations require network connection are completed before continuing. Yes. Next. Yes. Basic dependencies. Installing the Oracle VirtualBox Python bindings require the Python core package and the Win32 API. Binding to the installer. You can install the configure later. For instruction, blah blah blah. I don't care. Yes. Custom setup. Select the features to install. Next. What is this blank screen and why? Anyways, install and open new files. Oracle VirtualBox 7.2.4 has been installed. You may also need the VirtualBox extension pack. Refer the VirtualBox guide for more information. I don't know what it is. We'll see later. Start VirtualBox 7.1. So this is Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Resize a little bit. Okay, let's make it full screen. So this is VirtualBox. Looks not very simple enough. 5 buttons. New, open, preferences, import, export. Alright. Getting started with VirtualBox. Configure VirtualBox Manager to work with your computer. Let me see what it is. Oh, preferences. Alright. Default virtual machine folder. I don't care. Update. Okay. Language. Okay. Display. Cancel. Create a new virtual machine. Yeah, exactly. That's what we want to. Virtual machine name and operating system. VM name. So let's name it Secretary Spice01. I don't have any ISO at this point of time. Let's grab one. By the way, what does ISO mean? ISO can refer to the international organization. Just shut up. ISO file is a single archive file that contains an identical uncompressed copy of the data on an optical disk like CD, DVD, Blu-ray. It includes all files, folders, and which operating system? The best Linux OS. Linux distribution software. You know what? Let's go with Arch Linux. Let's go. Arch Linux download. Seems very complex. I haven't installed Arch before. Might try this in a new video. Better go with something easier for now. Top Linux OS. Ubuntu. Now I'm not a noob. Or am I? Ranking Linux distributions for 2025 at tier list for my use case. Let's check this out. My ears are just cooked. Fedora, Mint. I don't know what is this. Okay, so let's go with Garuda. Alright. Garuda Linux, your favorite distribution providing. Okay. Garuda Linux. Simple by default, powerful when needed. Oh, nice. Download editions. Why this website looks like AI generated. Anyways, enjoy the various editions of Garuda Linux. Garuda Mocha, if I'm pronouncing it right. A beautiful gaming node interested at all, or GNOME, whatever you call it. Hyprland. Let's go with Garuda Hyprland. Very beautiful design. Might be unstable. That's what we want. Requires some knowledge to troubleshoot issues. I don't care. We will troubleshoot whatever issue we are gonna face. Let's download. This page will guide you through the installation process and provide your recommendations. Before you begin, make sure you meet the following requirement: 30 GB storage space, 4 GB of RAM, graphic card supporting at least OpenGL 3.3. I guess 4060 is enough for this. Alright, let's go with direct. Save. And until this file gets into my system, let me have some caffeine in my body. So virtual machine name sacrifice01 VM. Alright. ISO image. Let's pick that image from and open OS Linux, Oracle Linux. Nope. It's Garuda Linux. There Garuda is an option in this. Garuda is based on my typing Arch Linux. Here we go. Arch Linux 64-bit. Sure, why not? VirtualBox cannot install an OS from ISO. OS can be determined. The guest OS will need to install manually. Alright, next. Base memory. I have very little memory on my system. Just 32 gigs. 8 GB would be enough. And 4 CPU cores might be more than enough. And disk space, like why not? 30 gigs. I don't know. Let's check this out. EFI versus BIOS in Garuda VM install. If you install VM configured to boot in UEFI mode, then yes. When creating partitions, I don't know what it is. Modern virtualization platforms such as KVM, VirtualBox. What is KVM? Search. Kernel-based virtual machine. Alright, I got it. Continue and finish. Before, as far as I remember, before going to launch it, we should configure a few settings. We are expert. Yes, we are. Any doubt? Full of doubts. Virtual machine name sacrifice01 OS Linux. Alright, I guess. Okay. Hard disk floppy. Alright. Video memory. Let's give it 128 megabytes. Alright. One monitor for sure. 3D acceleration. Alright. Seems okay to me. USB port. Shared folders. I don't care. User interface. I care. Okay. Let's start it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Powering up VM. Nothing is happening. Oh, starting virtual machine. Yep. That's interesting. Damn, welcome to Garuda. I don't know what just happened. I haven't read anything on that boot menu. I guess it's booting up. Hope so. File, machine, view, input, devices, help. Okay. Starting switch boot. Welcome to Garuda Linux. Great. That's great. I guess it's starting now. Something is happening. I don't know what is happening. Damn, great. Garuda password. I haven't set any password till now. Let's make it full screen. I don't know what is the password. What is the default? The default username and password for a live Garuda Linux session is Garuda for both. Okay, Garuda. Let's pick it from here and enter. Oh, it worked. Alright, makes sense. Why it's gone black? Just as like my life. Nothing is happening. Is everything okay? Why I am feeling like my sacrifice01 is already sacrificed. I don't know what's going on. Often indicates a problem while display and desktop environment, possibly caused as a bad update. Okay. Switch back to terminal using Control Alt F3. No. It worked. I should have waited for a few more minutes. Anyways, guide. Oh my god. My mouse is lagging. Yep. It is lagging. Virtual guest application update. Your virtual machine is currently running the guest editions version 7.2 since where it is now. Configure error in the file home Garuda config Hyprland config at line 15 merit scale. Emote runs in the background and automatically starts when you log in. The emoji picker can be opened by clicking the app icon again, okay, or by the settings custom app shortcuts. See the wiki for more. I don't. Who's gonna read the wiki? Or maybe I should. I have no idea. Select an emoji to have it copied on clipboard. You can now paste this. Why the heck this emoji panel just popped up on the first boot? My mouse is very laggy at this point of time. It's so weird to even hover over this cross icon. Okay, I guess. Oh, I pressed escape and it's gone now. Let's fix this issue. Config. I don't know what it is. I have never used Hyprland before. This is my first ever time using Hyprland in a virtual machine, and that off with Garuda. This issue indicates the monitor configuration in your Hyprland setup specifically related to the scaling factor defined on the line 15. I am new to Hyprland. Yes, I am. Let's go. Yep. I guess same, right? For changing the resolution and the DPI scale, see the wiki here. Oh, again wiki. Alright. I don't know. Oh my god. What the heck? Icons looks amazing. I need terminal, I guess. First of all, let's type terminal here. Let's try it out. Again, gone blank. Something happening? I guess no. Oh, I randomly clicked this pink button. Yes, I'm colorblind. I guess it's updating. Most probably. How can I open? First of all, I need... Oh, something happening. Again, it started system upgrade of worth 1000 megabytes. No, I don't want to update. I need a terminal here. Yep, I pressed super key and it just opened. I don't know what is it, launcher, I guess. And this mouse is so laggy. I'm moving just a little bit and it's like waving, sliding, surfing. I don't know what it is doing, but it's doing something. I don't know. Let's search for terminal. Yep. Where the heck is terminal? Or that's not terminal, I guess. Again, terminal. Kitty. Yes, I guess Kitty is the terminal. But why it is not opening? Or am I just not able to see this? Let's try again. Terminal. XFCE terminal. Yup. Let's zoom in a bit in black color. Very nice. Again, colorblind. Which? Okay. So we should go where we are first of PWD. As far as I remember, for where I am print working directory. I know this much. And we should move on this directory slash. Something is not right. It's not a new file. I guess. What I'm doing? What the heck? Nope, I don't want to say this buffer. Just a little space. I don't know why. Oh, there is no space, I guess. Then what I mistyped? Home Garuda? Should I type a tilde here? Does not exist. Okay. I should try moving on slash home slash. Yep, I am now in config directory. I can see this here. Okay. Perfect. Now nano is, I guess, text editor. I can say. What is nano in Linux? Nano is a user-friendly command line text editor. Yup, I was right. Available on Linux and other Unix-like operating systems. It was designed for simplicity and ease of use. Line dot. Why it is empty and it's saying at line 15 invalid scale. I don't know what's going on at this point of time. Let me do some research. How to fix Hyprland config nano? How to paste something? Oh, it's not. Okay. I guess I can't. Let's list directory. Hyprland.configuration. It is here. So how can I open this? Nano hyprland.config. How it did work? What was I doing wrong? .config unifiz. Oh, what the fuck is this G doing here? Alright, let's continue. Little mistakes. Please note, not all the available settings options are set here. For a full list, see the wiki. I guess wiki is necessary for this. It is also saying line 15. Monitor. I guess this. Most probably. What should I set here? I guess I should read this. Okay. How can I open this? Open link. How do I? Oh, damn. This was good. I clicked multiple times. There is some kind of like dark reader. Alright. Good. Window. Oh. Min plus Q. Vbar. It's called the Vbar. Where this Vbar gone? Should I type Vbar here? Vbar. Nope. Well, that is very luckless. I spent last 3 hours recording myself figuring out Hyprland in this virtual machine. And this OBS decided to record this beautiful black screen instead of, the actual screen. I love it when technology works exactly as intended. Look, I could just re-record everything and pretend that this never happened. But that would take another 3 hours. And honestly, things break. Sometimes it's the VM, sometimes it's your recording software, or sometimes it's your actual entire hard drive. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out why OBS hates me and fix it. And actually show you Hyprland in an upcoming video. With visuals this time. Revolutionary concept. I know. Until then, this was my virtual machine experience. Kind of, sort of, I'm in the audio version. Subscribe if you want to see if I can actually pull this off next time.
Element of surprise!